I'm Riza Latif. Today we are going to discuss about notices. Like other formal documents, notice is also a formal document. Notices are widely used in universities, in other workplaces, schools, higher education institutions, etc. etc. Let's now go into notice writing.
There are certain things you can write and certain other things you can't when you write a notice. Now let's look at two examples so that you will easily understand what a notice is and how you write it. Before that, I must remind you a notice is not a letter. I have mentioned here, do not make it too long. It is a formal document. It has a particular format. We'll see it in the following examples as well. Write a notice in a clear, understandable language. Passive and indirect form of language is preferred. The body of the notice could be written either in paragraph form or in point form as shown in the example. I will repeat these points sometimes in between. Look at the first notice now. In the first notice, date is given up, whereas in the second notice, the date appears down. It doesn't matter. It is allowed in notice writing. Either you can write the date up or down. It doesn't make any difference. Similarly, name and signature can also be found in two different places. You can write them in two different places, no problem. The first letter, you see the name and the signature on the left, written on the extreme left, whereas the second letter, you find it written on the right. There's no issue in this. However, these two notices follow the same format apart from minor differences. I have given a format in this page in a diagram form. You can fit in every part of the given notice. I have given a format in this page. Well, now it's activity time. I will read the activity. You are the secretary of the cultural society of your institution. The management has asked you to inform the students about a music competition. Draft a notice for the display board with all the required details. What is the first one? First is the organization's name. Yes, you can write it. Next, write the word notice. The word notice must appear immediately after the organization name. Next is the date. That must appear either on the left at the top or it must come down. It must appear on the left at the top or it must come down. Next is a space for the title. Now you can start writing the body of the notice. It will go on for 2 or 3 sentences, maybe sometimes 4 or 5 sentences. After that, you place your signature, then the designation. It may be either one line, 2 lines, or sometimes even 3 lines. There's no problem. Let's try another activity now. Following are parts of a notice. Put them in the correct order to read the proper notice. You will find some pieces in jumble order, so you have to connect them. Zonal Director of Education, Mavanalla, will grace the occasion. So you know where it must come. It not come beginning. Zahira College, Mavanalla. So it looks like a name of a school. Principal, Zahira College, Mavanalla. Notice, 15th January 2018. Then there's a long paragraph. Then there's a block which has the date, time, and the venue. You know where to place it. Then there's a small block with the name, with the words Interhouse Sports Meet 2018. So you have to place them in the proper place and make them a proper notice. Can you make them? I am sure you can definitely make them because you have got enough training now. The first few pages. If you have done correctly, you have to try it. There is a notice in the last page. I will show that and I will quickly take it. Later you can check. Your notice should appear like this. I'm sure that you will do it. The only missing thing here is a box. So there must be a box around notice. That also must come. So that brings us to the end of this video. I hope that you have understood everything. Those who have not understood can make your comments, or you can ask for your clarification without any hesitation. I hope you will also share and help other friends, and also please subscribe so that you will get regular updates and the regular lessons from me. Thank you.